North Texas man has overcome pain, loss, jail, drug addiction to become a business owner and also a decorated first responder in his community. But there's one thing that he desperately wants that he doesn't have. Here's our J.D. Miles.
He was only 19 when this mugshot was taken. David Hart's life was in a downward spiral.
I was 19. I was a widow, facing eviction, living on the street, and not having really a good place to turn.
Hart turned to drugs when his wife and his father both died within months of each other in 2003.
I questioned my ever existence of why I was spared and why I'm here. Like, what's the point?
Now, 22 years later, the 41-year-old, long recovered from his brief addiction, has become a pillar of the Parker County community he grew up in. Hart now owns a successful heating and air conditioning business with more than 40 employees. He also just bought a malt shop in town and previously served as a firefighter. With a family that includes 6 children, Hart's dark past seems like a distant memory, but it only seems that way.
For me, it's a step in the right direction. It recognizes that not everyone that gets arrested deserves to carry that weight forever.
Hart spoke last week to state lawmakers in Austin in support of a bill that would make it easier for people with drug offenses to get their records expunged. In his case, he's seeking a pardon from Governor Greg Abbott, who he met with last year, so he can hopefully become a reserve police officer.
One of the things that I've tried so hard to do is to serve in a kind of a different capacity, because I believe that given in that position, maybe I have a chance to save somebody else's life.
Hart has signed letters from 25 current and former legislators backing his request, including former Parker County State Senator Drew Springer.
When I met him because of the fantastic work he'd done on behalf of the citizens of Parker County, and deserves a second chance. I mean, I think that's the Christian way of life, and I think David's story, as much as anybody, empowers that.
Despite all of the support, Hart has been unable to get the pardon he believes people like him deserve.
Not quite going the way that I thought it was going to.
If Texas would make it easier for those with drug offenses to wipe away their past, Hart believes it would encourage more people to do what he's done with his life.
It seems to be kind of like a one and done type deal in Texas for some reason.
It's a scarlet letter you can't get rid of.
Oh, you can't get rid of it, no.
In Parker County, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.